2024. I got a lot of goals. I got a lot of things that I want to achieve, and I'm going to tell you all about it in this video. Let's get cracking. Okay, so we're here, we're in 2024. I mean, just to get off the jump, my main goal for this year, without a shadow of a doubt, is this channel right here. Growing this channel, making this my priority, the YouTube channel, growing it, trying to get as many videos out as possible. Hang on, let me just show you something real quick. This is the topic of the video, so we can get into this. So I have made this. This is what I see every single morning. It is I made the poster on Canva, and it is my 2024 goal list. The main thing, one of the main things right there, put one YouTube video out a week. That is gonna be my main priority. You know, me and my editor Harry, shout out. We're gonna make this happen. We got a couple of other goals here, but you know, we'll get into them. Let me talk about it. But since I started this channel, you know, been trying to do this for like maybe 4 or 5 years unsuccessfully. You know, like I'd start making videos, they weren't very good. They're still on the channel, but the main thing is, I just wasn't ever consistent. And then halfway through last year, I started the podcast, the Mixed Opinions podcast. That'll be linked below. You guys can check that out. To those of you that are already a fan, thank you so much. It means a lot to me. You know, on that topic, that started from me going to NAMM last year. And that's really what changed everything for me, because I went there and I got to meet all of the like-minded engineers and producers and artists that I had isolated myself from by just working in my studio day in and day out and not going out and meeting people. From that point, I ended up realizing there's such a strong community there, and I love talking to people and I love discussing what we do and the art form. So I was like, you know what, fuck it. I'm gonna make a podcast, you know, heavily inspired by my guy Devon, who we have an episode coming out. It might already be live by the time this video comes out. Yo, what's going on? If it is, I'll link it in the description, because that is proper, and I'm so grateful that he came on. And yeah, ever since I started that podcast, I just had this amazing, you know, sort of return from it. Like, I didn't expect to be able to get the kind of guests on that I've had on straight away. You know, I'd just be DMing these guys just to reach out and be like, oh, you know, I'm starting this podcast, would you be interested? Thinking more time they're gonna either ignore the message or they're not gonna be interested because I haven't grown it yet. But to my surprise, nearly everyone that I've reached out to has said yes and come on, and we've been able to build like a fantastic show. So that started the channel off for me again, and uploading consistently, and really like sparked the love of making videos. And I decided, do you know what, I'm gonna start making tutorials as well. People seem to gravitate towards it, so that's my goal. And I want to do more videos like this as well, not so tutorial based, but where I can give you more of an insight to me and who I am as a person. So yeah, that's goal number one, is growing this channel, and I want to get it out to as many people as I possibly can, and just try to grow the community and help as many people as I can, and you know, share these stories of these engineers and give you guys tips and tricks to hopefully improve your mixing, or just give you something fun and entertaining to watch, you know, like, are you not entertained? That's the main goal, really. So yeah, YouTube definitely number one. And if you guys can help me get there, it would just be amazing. I would love to reach 5,000 subscribers on this channel by the end of the year. You know, if you're watching this video and you're not already, help a guy out, hit the subscribe button, like the video, you know, all that stuff means the world to me. So that's like, yeah, 5,000 subscribers, one video a week. That's the goal, you know. Secondly, and this is a consistent goal that always sort of stays with me, is I just want to be improving my mixes. And to me, that involves going to more seminars, learning from more people, you know, listening and constantly trying to improve. Because even though I've mixed a bunch of cool records, you know, I do well, and I managed to do this as a profession and I make a living out of it, you know, there's so much more I can learn. There's so much more I can improve on. I can always be better, and I can always grow. So that's going to be task number 2, you know, and that's like a never ending goal. But I always like to make sure that it's at like the front of my brain when I'm thinking about these goals, you know, it's just to constantly be improving, constantly be making better. My third goal this year is, and this is something that I've struggled with a long time now, is I want to get my weight under control. If you follow me on Instagram, you probably see I'm constantly posting gym videos. I'm constantly in the gym, and it's a massive passion for me. Like, I love the gym. I love getting out of the studio, spending a couple hours in the gym and just really getting to it. I'm a big guy I love lifting weights, not massively on the cardio, but that's part of my issue.
Rule number 1 for surviving Zombieland: cardio.
My third goal is I want to lose 10k kg. That's a struggle for me. And the main thing is, you know, when I'm in the studio and I'm just cooking up and working, I'm constantly just eating rubbish, man. All I'm doing is just ordering Deliveroo, Uber Eats, all this stuff, eating pizza.
Chicken boner, lamb boner, prawn boner, mushroom rice, bag of chips, keema naan and 9 poppadoms.
I need to get that under control. So that's the next goal, and that's on my board there, so it's a constant reminder. And I have that same poster printed out, and I have that on my fridge as well. So every time I wake up in the morning, I'm reminded of my goals that I want to achieve this year. And right bang in the middle is that 10K. So when I hit the fridge, I'm like, I know, all right, let's get something healthy. Let's eat proper. Let's start the day properly. And I'm on this program, this Terry Hollands program. He's like a really big, famous strongman in the UK. And that's like changing my life, because it's just the kind of training that I enjoy, like the strength training, but it's a lot of volume, and it's allowing me to sort of like strip weight and lose weight in a way that I enjoy. That's the next goal. So, and the reason why I'm really making this video is because I want you guys to hold me accountable to this. You know, I want to look back at this video in a year's time and know that I ticked off all them lists. You know, I've got some financial goals here as well. Like I want to save 10K because I'm trying to buy a house. All of that stuff, that's more like personal stuff that I need to work out myself. I believe if I manage to achieve all my other goals, that stuff should come easily. Do you know what I mean? So I just wanted to come on here and make this video and talk to you guys about it. One, so I can hold myself accountable, and two, maybe inspire you guys to do the same thing. You know, it's the new year. Everyone does that hashtag new year, new me, all this stuff. Like I genuinely think this time of year is a really good point. It's like a starting point. It's a fresh start, and you can look at your faults and like places that you can improve on and just figure out and make adjustments of it. You know, turn those faults into goals, like flip them on its head. Winner. And that's really what I'm trying to do here. Another goal I wanted to talk to you guys about today is I really want to solidify my mentorship course. I've been doing it for the last 2 years now, running it through Instagram. I've had some amazing successes where guys have basically come onto my mentorship. I do an 8-week course and I teach them how to mix. We do an hour a week, jump on calls. Some of these guys have now got jobs in studios. They're releasing music. They're like getting massive numbers on like TikTok and their streaming services. And I'm super proud of the guys that I've taught so far, but my goal for this year is to sort of solidify that and really turn it into a package so more people know about it and can join the course and get the improvements that some of my previous students have had. So I need to think about that, and that's definitely a major point in my career at the moment where I'd love to get more into that. And again, I think this YouTube channel is going to really help grow that and give me the opportunity to show people that I can be a good mentor to them and I can improve their mixing abilities. So why not try the course if you've got the time or the money? So yeah, definitely improving my one-to-one mentorship and sort of like building a package and displaying it and marketing it properly is definitely another goal that I want to hit. And that's basically my main goals for this year. Yeah, in 2024, as I said, I want to be uploading every single week, YouTube videos and the podcast. I want to keep growing Mixed Opinions. That's so important to me. Keep getting brilliant guests on, keep dishing it out to you guys, giving you those stories. You know, I want to lose some weight as everyone does, properly get into the gym and fix that diet, get that 10K saved, that £10,000. I want to get that saved. I want that in the bank because I'm trying to buy a house this year. And I want to improve my mixing and I want to improve my one-to-one mentorship. So if you guys could do anything for me, you know, it would be subscribe to this video and keep me accountable. You know, if you see me slipping, if there's a week that I don't post on the channel or whatever, send me a DM, be like, bro, where you at, man? Where is it? Keep me accountable. And maybe you could take some inspiration from this video yourself if you're not already doing it already. So if you have enjoyed this video, please give it a like, please subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next one. And let's 2024, let it be our year. Let's go. And thank you guys already, the ones that are subscribed and the ones that are part of this community. I appreciate you more than you know. Love.